The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Hope he don't miss anything.
Merrifield next to hit.
15, second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
That would be so upsetting. You know what I mean? If just finished George Brett, but didn't finish George Brett.
The 1-1 home. Strike two swinging.
Yeah, Matt, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Again, a 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Center fielder, Orlando.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Orlando is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations on to first.
And Crawford with the assist.
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game.
Oh, that's the best.
Drives one in the air, deep right center field. Back goes Moncrief, still going, still going, still going. That ball's off the wall and bouncing away. Javier might round the bases. Hayward has
the lineup is going to change significantly.
Inside the Parker, the throw to the plate. He slides, he's safe. Inside the park, home run. Javier Baez. Cubs lead 2-0.
It's a high drive to left field. There's no way he's done this. Left field, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. Serpico is back. Sean Rodriguez just won this ball game. I am not kidding. It's a 12-inning victory.
That's good that the A's and Giants are fighting each other. Give them some time.
Swings at the first pitch and a line drive to left field. Caught by Lonnie Chisenhall. It's over. 21 in a row. The Cleveland Indians the longest win streak in American League history. The 1-2. Breaking ball toward left field. This one's got a chance to go. Big fly for Albert Pujols, number 600. J.D. Martinez, is it 4? It's gone. J.D. Martinez homers in 4 consecutive plate appearances.
And there you have it. Steal more fans? Yes, please. But let's go collect.
I can't believe it! Jackie Bradley Jr. robbing Aaron Judge of a home run deep in
George Brett. See you later, my man. It's been a pleasure playing with you. GTF out of here. Brandon Crawford. You're non-hitting ass, hitting below 200. Get out. But we've dominated the NL West. That's what we have done. And that's that. Nope, we have also dominated Yale Central. So Green, J.D. Martinez, and Mazeroski are left. 1, 2, and 3 people. As in, we will be done. That. But, you know, maybe, was there a new anything unlocked? Yep, 300 stubs. Appreciate it. Almost to Marco Estrada. Only 2%. So let's retire these broskies.
Away we go. Last of the 11th, tied at 7. Nobody out. But Norris delivers.
And put in who I want in that short. Actually, what's the Desmond going to be all about? Let's give him that opportunity that everybody's looking for. If not, bam, Brad Miller. Dude is a freaking stud. But he's got all-star, so I don't know if, wait, he's not an outfielder, so I don't think I'd get anything for him, but whatever. Third base, though. You know who I could have put in at third base? Captain Awesome Pants. Joe Torre. Oh, yeah, I'm just going to put him in now. Take a seat, Ian Desmond. Let's move him up.
He gets on top of that one, hits it deep center. Buxton racing, galloping at the wall. He made the catch somehow. Holy mackerel. That was an incredible effort by Buxton.
I think I want it like that. He needs the RBIs. Such a weird lineup.
Here we go. High fly ball, deep left field. Way back. Oh, Rockies winner. How do you like that?
Just gonna take an easy million, buddy.
Coming on Rosario, sliding effort, he drops the ball. Around third comes Springer. The throw home. Springer is safe at home plate.
See if I can't get a hit and a double play for Maz.
And the Dodgers, who watched the Cubs celebrate in Game 6 of the NLCS last year, right here on this field, are about to turn the tables in 2017. Line shot, and it is caught, and the ball game is over, and the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Carter just needs to get lucky and get intentionally walked. I don't mind having him in the lineup anyway. He cranks them.
Now from the longtime home, stepping into the box, Bill Mazeroski. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Blazers, second baseman, Bill Mazeroski.
Here's the first pitch to him. And now a soft liner here to the right side. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right.
Get down.
Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out. Into the box now, Joe Torre. Here in the profile of the Impact Veterans Series. He's no spring chicken, but you'd never know it based on his skill set. Hit on the ground toward the left. Moustakas has it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw just does beat him at the bag. So the
Eek.
With Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Royals.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. And a fastball just a bit high.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
The 2-1 home.
Oh, thanks, Captain Physics.
Strike 2 swinging. This is line to left. Martinez.
Did you tell me the barometric pressure?
For the out. Digging in now for Kansas City. Follow Orlando. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right over the middle, knee high. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry and foul, though it had the home run distance. You won't see a guy fooled anymore than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman Mike Moustakas. Moustakas is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell. He is just super confident against right-handed guys.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Sean Green. He appears here depicting his first year in the big leagues. This is his rookie series card.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Liner towards second. And a leaping effort there, but this is down into right center, a base hit. Here's Chris Carter now.
Batting fifth, first baseman number 23, Chris Carter.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That's a strike to throw down.
Oh my God!
Safe. Close play, but he's in there. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop.
Batting sixth, shortstop, Brad Miller.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. And that's the second out. So striding in.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, number 1, Richie Ashburn.
He's set and the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. That's strike one.
More discipline than that.
Green on third with 2 out. Lifted the other way out to left center. Escobar is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job.
Can't bring him in.
Catcher Salvador Perez.
Oh well.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
First baseman, Lucas.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Yeah.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. He's through first and hustling for 2nd. He hit the corner and tries for 3rd. The relay, well, he is in there with a triple. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Soler, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch, and the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at 3rd with 2 gone now.
Alex
from the stretch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though, that fastball that's high in the zone.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired.
Go ahead and get you a triple, homie. Gonna leave you stranded out there on that island.
Catcher Yasmani Grandal.
Leading off for the Blazers, catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Gone!
Splash.
Babe Ruth will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Babe Ruth.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Ready for another chance? Bill Mazeroski. He flew out in his last at-bat. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Joe Torre. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This ball's in the air now, out to right field. In there, a base hit.
Nice.
Digging in for his second at-bat, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off.
I think I'm going to have to let him score.
A bouncer to the left side. On to second for the force out, and the side is...
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So coming to the plate, Alcides Escobar. First pitch on its way. This with a slider.
Alcides Escobar.
Now check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. 1-2 the count of the Royals shortstop.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Chesler Cuthbert will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The batter, number 15.
Riding in once again, Whit Merrifield. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. The 1-0 is low and outside for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. KC down to their final strike in this one. Now a flare out toward right center. Mazeroski ranging into shallow right, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Another win for Brett Saberhagen in Kansas City. Congratulations.
To right, down the line, fair ball! Around third, Ramirez will score! It's a walk-off for number 22!
Rendon deep to left. It is gone. See you later. And it's 23 runs for the Nats. And Anthony Rendon drives in 10 runs today.
There's a long fly ball, deep center field. Jackson's back. He leads. He made an unbelievable catch. He flipped into the bullpen. Did he hang on?
He sure did.
What a play by Austin Jackson. That just might be the play of the year.
2-2 in the 7th. Man at first, 1 out. Bowman with the pitch. A swing and a fly ball. That's hit well. Deep to right field. Piscotty is back at the wall. The ball goes off the wall. Stumbling at second base, Coghlan. He's being waved around. Here comes the throw in, and Molina cannot get him. As Coghlan went diving over Molina, and he touched the plate. And the Blue Jays have a 3-2 lead on an unbelievable acrobatic move by Coghlan.
0-2 pitch.
Everybody on their feet at Globe Life Park. The 3-0. Bouncer, base hit into left field. Around second, heading to third, Mazzara. Beltre goes for 2, and it's a stand-up double. And there it is, number 3,000 for Adrian Beltre.
Looking for number 1,500. And the 0-2 to Kevin Pillar. And he got him, and there it is. He's
going to be on it.
1,500 career strikeouts.
Throw that ball in, Chris.
Faster than anybody in history for Chris Sale.
Deep to left field.
Dicks.
Going back, Cabrera. Looking up. See ya. He's done it. Home run number 50. No rookie has ever hit 50 home runs in a season till Aaron Judge.
Do one more just in case someone takes one of ours.
Javier drives one in the air. Deep. Still going. That ball's off the wall and bouncing away. Javier might round the bases. Hayward has scored. Baez rounding third. He's trying for an inside the Parker. The throw to the plate. He slides. He's safe. Inside the park. Home run. Javier Baez. Cubs lead 2-0.
Stung straightaway center field. Going back. Looking up. That baby's gone. Home run number 300 for Robinson Cano. Robbie with his 22nd over the 93rd run batted in. And he's now tied for 145th all-time with Hall of Famer Chuck Klein. Congratulations, Robbie Cano. Home run number 300.
Ian Cano has the play on the afternoon. Swings at the first pitch and a line drive to left field. Caught by Lonnie Chisenhall. It's over. 21 in a row. The Cleveland Indians have set a new record for the longest win streak in American League history. The 1-2. Breaking ball.
We've got baseball from the home of the 2015. Now batting, Bill Mazeroski. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
All right, Bill, let's go, Bill.
Second baseman, Bill Mazeroski.
Here comes the first pitch. And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. Here's the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Soler waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Sean Green, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Sean Green.
He's set. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
He wanted to be on sports here.
Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Orlando. He can't get to it. This one's down. Now in the box, Joe Torre. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Soler's after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in,
warning track powered by
lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Chacin steps into the windup. Here's the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hit hard down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The next 1-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Green waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So next to the plate for the Royals, Paulo Orlando. First delivery to him on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
2-0 now. A 2-1 count for Paulo Orlando.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
3-1 to him now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ashburn moving in. And that's the second out of the inning.
Ran that thing.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Squared that one up just a little late. Now a fastball swung on and missed. And
leading off for the Blazers, first baseman Chris Carter.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. After it is Soler. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Brad Miller. He's playing in the form of his breakout series card. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slow grounder to first. Duda has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Richie Ashburn. He's playing here in fine form, that of his All-Star Series card. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one will get this one. Comes set, and the 0-1. Weakly hit towards first. Duda fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself. Here's the catch.
Leading off for the Royals.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mazeroski ranging into shallow right. 1 out.
That's a put out.
Ready now, Lucas Duda.
First baseman, Lucas Duda.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The breaking ball that time in for a strike. And a fastball just a bit up. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So digging in now, Jorge Soler.
Right fielder, Jorge.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Yasmani Grandal.
He's set, and the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Throw on to first is in time
what you
to get
talking
him.
about
So
out
that'll
of
go
silly.
down as a strikeout and a 2 to 3 put out for out number 1.
Yolis Chassin.
Babe Ruth will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Babe Ruth.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bill Mazeroski. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set.
7 in a row he's set down, huh?
Your attention, please.
It's embarrassing.
Now pitching.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Alex Gordon. Morris is ready. First pitch on its way.
For the Royals.
Check swing grounder to the right side.
Alex Gordon.
And there's one away. Stepping in,
Alcides assists for Mazeroski, who is 0 for 2.
The pitch.
Gotta get all the way back around him somehow and get him a hit.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And it's fouled away. A ball and a strike to count to Alcides Escobar. Way in front of that fastball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Jorge Bonifacio will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Bouncer up the middle. Miller's got it. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side.
I got you.
Your attention,
8 straight consecutive hits.
Now pitching for the Royals.
Riding in once again, Sean Green. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First offering on its way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit toward the right side. Soler is there, 1 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. Base hit in his first trip.
Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Joe Torre. 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. He's set. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Martinez stands at first with 1 out. High in the air down the right field line. Soler on the move. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
He catch that blast off of that bat.
There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first.
Carter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping into the box, Brad Miller. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Miller.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Line drive to left. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Whit Merrifield. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Second baseman, Whit.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one just missed outside. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Morris has his target. Here's the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start...
Sit him down!
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Whit Merrifield becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A chance here for Miller at short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Changeup in for a strike. Missed with a slider.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
1-2 now. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Salvador Perez would be next. Another full count offering on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
If you pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Payoff pitch one more time. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Salvador Perez. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2 pitch. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Green on the move. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning.
Ooh.
Digging in, Richie Ashburn. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
To short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasmani Grandal. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that.
Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Adrian Gonzalez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he fouls this one off. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Played on the backhand. He flipped to the pitcher covering it.
Now pitching. Chad
So
Wall. Leading off for the Royals. First baseman, Lucas.
first
Duda.
pitch on its way. Very weakly on the ground. Qualls, pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Lucas Duda is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Oh, a reaching try as he knocks it down, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away.
Number 2.
So striding forward now, Alcides Escobar, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
Chesler Cuthbert will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Chesler Cuthbert.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
2-1. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
2-2. Oh, that one deflects off him. I think it got his arm. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. So coming to the plate, Whit Merrifield, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Sliders in for a strike.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now,
and we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Royals, number 63.
Seth Mattis.
So the lineup flips over and digging in.
So
Bill Mazeroski. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Anyone
Skied
named
into
Seth,
straightaway right.
you're gonna be
After
able
it
to
is
just
Soler.
destroy and take advantage
And he
of.
hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Sean Green. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Green.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in, J.D. Martinez. He's been a bit of a diamond in the rough. Though he's only a bronze player, he's got one of the better contact hitting attributes you'll see. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Merrifield scoops it up onto first, and that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now the 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Mazeroski right there. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Digging in once again, Mike Moustakas. It was a walk in his last trip. In there, no balls and a strike. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Well, that's a great take there, right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Martinez. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Way in front of a great slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Kevin McCarthy is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 61.
Standing in, Joe Torre. He makes his appearance here in the form of his Impact Veteran card. Drilled to first. Duda's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Chris Carter now. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. And quickly there are 2 away. So stepping in, Brad Miller. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Brad Miller.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss at a ball down. Hard hit to first. Duda's up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Lucas Duda. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Late that time for a strike. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The 1-1. He's outside for a ball.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
The 2-2. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Walls is ready. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball. Sinker. 3-2 now.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run.
That's going to force him out of the game.
Jorge Soler. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Danny Farquhar.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Gordon, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute.
Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. And the Royals were paced this afternoon by the efforts of this man, Alex Gordon. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game. And that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a
Alex.
while. I'm sure.
Ruin everything. Bobblehead 2 on the day. Whoopity.
Fly ball deep left field. That's the again. Back goes Revere to the wall. There goes another walk-off grand slam. Oh my goodness. It's a high drive to left field. There's no way he's done this. Left field, clear the deck.
Just off I-70 on the east side of town. We're at Kauffman Stadium in. Now batting, Bill Mazeroski. He will lead this one off today.
Let's get out.
Here comes the first pitch.
Bill Mazeroski.
And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
And that's the first out. Now at the plate, Sean Green. And he looks to be in spry condition here as he makes this appearance in the form of his rookie series card. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Little tapper down the third baseline. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. Ready now, J.D. Martinez. He appears here depicting his first year in the big leagues. This is his rookie series card. Runners going. 0-1 the count. Green, base runner at first with 1 out. He's running again. Grounded back up the middle. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joe Torre, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. And the runner's breaking for third. Slider swung on and grounded toward short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. With Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Royals, second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A cold strike on the inside corner. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And that's through for a hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Not good.
Coming to the plate now, Paulo Orlando. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Salvador Perez. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago. So now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Ball chop foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Onto the bag with it is Carter, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Chris Carter, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1.
Really?
All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So stepping in, Brad Miller here in the form of his breakout series card, depicting the year he first started to see major success in the big leagues. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Standing in, Richie Ashburn. He appears here in his All-Star Series form. Way off balance hack. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani
The
Grandal.
catcher, number 9, Yasmani.
Here comes the first
Grandal.
pitch. Popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
There is Escobar. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the
Leading off
second.
for the Royals, first baseman, Lucas Duda.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Fouled off. Two and one to the Royals' first baseman. The 2-1. Taken, strike 2. The 2-2. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So next to the plate for the Royals, Jorge Soler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Outside, 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Two and 2 to Jorge Soler. The 2-2. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Digging in now for Kansas City, Alex Gordon. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch on its way. A cold strike on the inside corner. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Grandal is under it, and the inning is over. Babe Ruth will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Babe Ruth.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Drilled right back up the middle. Escobar on the move. He's got it. Throw to first in time. And the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter, number 9.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bill Mazeroski. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Moustakas takes it in. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Sean Green. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Way in front of him.
I mean, Benoit time.
The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Again, he sends it out of play. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Perez recovers. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Man, some of these I just feel like I'm never going to get in Conquest. He's not ready, so...
Your attention, please.
So a call to the bullpen now as right-hander Chad Qualls is set to take over on the mound. In there for strike 1.
The shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
Now the 0-1. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Here it comes, 0-2. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Jorge Bonifacio will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 is in off the plate. The 2-0 on the way is looked at for the first strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking even.
Ball even at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Full count. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ashburn facing back. That one is out of here. This game is tied with Merrifield next to him. Here comes the first pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. 1-0 home. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Ready for another chance? Paulo Orlando. He flew out in his last at bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Wall sets. Here's the 0-1. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the...
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Royals, number 43, Willie Peralta.
Striding in once again, Joe Torre. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Joe.
And the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Duda is there. One down. Here's Chris Carter now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Behind 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3.
No need to chase
and
that.
He makes the throw to first. Carter is retired. 2 down now.
The batter.
Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop.
Brad Miller.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Shot toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Digging in to try it again, Richie Ashburn. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to third. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw on to second for the... So striding forward now, Mike Moustakas. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how can he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
I got some stuff done. I got George Brett.
And that one just missed outside.
In Kansas City.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Missed with a slider.
His first at bat in Kansas City, I was like, oh my God, he's going to get it here. Laced a double.
And that misses for ball 4.
Came back up.
Walk that starts the
smashed a single.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Salvador Perez. The winning run is at first base. From the stretch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Yeah, him and
ready with
Brandon
the 0-1.
Crawford, I got both
and here's
done.
A foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Here's the first pitch to him. A little bouncer, but it gets foul.
Yeah, that's the most frustrating. When you get the double, you can't get the single.
As a look, now the pitch. Back up the middle. And that gets through.
Oh my God. That's game right there. The inability of the center fielder to actually bend over and pick up the ball.
It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run, and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
3 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left no runners on base.
Nice. Those home runs with Seth Smith came fairly easily for me. Pop, pop, pop. But he's a pretty good hitter.
2 hours and 49 minutes. Our paid attendance at
that's so
Kauffman Stadium
frustrating.
this afternoon, 37,903.
How do you...
The Royals
Does
thank
that
you
even
for
happen?
attending and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.
I mean, I know I had him, like, the throw like, loaded, but...
Oh my goodness, what a shot by Aaron Judge.
Michael, was just a hesitation to see if it was going to go into the
I wouldn't think that would cause him to
I don't have a word for it because we've never had anyone look that far.
just... troll. Jock's not a bad card, though. Jock is not a bad card to have. I have 2 of them now, though. This is what it looks like. I should have won that game. And be cruising back on over the Huskies. Or going to take out the PJ Rangers. Yeah, but he didn't even bobble it. Like, it just was a grounder that he had just ignored. Like, nah. That'll be fine. It's whatever. Nobody's watching this.
Fly ball to right. It's well hit. Back at the wall. He has done it again. Cody Bellinger, his 22nd home run. He is not of this earth. The Dodgers take a 4-0 lead. First 4 batters, 4 runs are home.
Anyway, give me a second. I'll be back in just a minute.
The first pitch. Harper blasts one to deep right field. Stanton looking up. This one is high, it is deep, and it is long gone. Home run number 29 on Despaignet's first pitch in the last of the 4th. Stanton tried to decoy. He was fooling nobody. Nationals 2, Marlins nothing. That was put into orbit.
Santander, Flaherty, Beckham, Flaherty the tying run, Beckham the winning run. Center field. Did he do it? Back it goes, and that ball is gone! It's out of here! There's a walk-off grand slam, and the Orioles win it. A 3-home run game for Machado.
Bellinger to right. Pence going back at the wall, and it's gone. A 3-run shot for Cody Bellinger. His 39th. And the Dodgers take a 4-1 lead.
He gets on top of that one, hits it deep center. Buxton racing, galloping at the wall. He made the catch somehow. Holy mackerel. That was an incredible effort.
Alright, let's see if that helps. I decided to take my contacts out because I hadn't been seeing the ball well all day. Put on my spectacles. See if I can't hit a little bit better. Man, where's Matt Davidson?
I can't believe this.
Here we go. High fly ball, deep left field. Way back. Oh, Rockies winner. How do you like that?
Oh,
Now
you're
from the
in Double A,
longtime
huh?
home of the Royals, day baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. It should be a good conquest matchup tonight between the Blazers and the...
Who you play
Stepping
for?
up now, Bill Mazeroski.
What
And we are
organization
ready
do
for
you
some
belong
daytime
to?
baseball.
Leading off for the Blazers,
This dude
second
needs to
baseman,
go ahead
Bill
and
Mazeroski.
get his hit
Here
and
comes the first
assist
pitch.
and put out and
Down the first baseline.
Be gone.
Duda's got it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
So coming to the plate, Joe Torre. Here in the
One hit,
profile of
one
the
double,
Impact
one
Veteran
run
Series.
scored.
He's no
Come on,
spring
Joe
chicken,
Torre.
but you'd never know it based on his skill set. Hamill sets. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away.
Ah, you play
Digging
for the
in,
Reds.
J.D.
Or
Martinez.
not playing for the
He's
Reds.
been a bit of a diamond in the rough.
Double-A.
Though he's only a bronze player. He's got one of the better contact
Joe
hitting
Torre
attributes you'll
sucks ass
see.
again.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is
He's a
foul
bum.
for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in a wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Now batting, Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off for
first.
the Royals. Second
First pitch of
baseman.
the at-bat. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
So digging in now, Paulo Orlando. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike. A 2-1 count for Paulo Orlando. And the pitch on 2-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Fouled away. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. A little bouncer. Merrifield aboard here at first with nobody out. He's gone. Runners on the move for second. Lifted in the air out to right. Green waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Ashburn ranging back to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Merrifield isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and the run will score, and the Royals are off to a 1-0 lead.
Done with this stuff.
So striding in, Salvador Perez, and a great chance here for Kansas City to add on in just the first inning. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. So 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. 1 out and a runner on third. Lays off. 2-2 now. Fouled off. Here's the pitch on 2-2. 2-2 pitch just missed.
Seriously?
Lucas Duda will be next. High in the air out to center field. Ashburn is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Here's Lucas Duda now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit.
And the throw is in time to. Coming to the plate now, Sean Green. He'll begin things here against Jason Hamill.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Here's Chris Carter now.
Chris Carter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sliders in for a strike.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out. So he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And it's fouled away. Drilled on the ground to short. On to first is Escobar, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Brad Miller. He's playing in the form of his breakout series card.
Miller.
Hamill sets. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Got him swinging.
Why am I
well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 7.
Digging in now, Richie Ashburn. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
Yeah.
Into the box now, Jorge Soler. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right fielder.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Soler.
Lays off 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. The 1-1 home. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Waiting his turn on deck is Alex Gordon. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Alex Gordon.
Left fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Alex Gordon.
It's a fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 home is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Digging in now for Kansas City, Alcides Escobar will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And a great inning here as he gets another. Stepping into the box, Richie Ashburn. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Richie Ashburn.
Here comes the first pitch. Looped out toward third. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
The catcher.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He's set and the pitch. Now a chopper to first, might only get one. Escobar On to first, and they roll up Grandal.
Come
It's
on,
a double
dude.
play.
Batting ninth, the
Just
pitcher number 41. Jamie.
Babe Ruth will get the call to
Now
pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's...
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and
Mike
he really
Piazza.
never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Kansas City.
I hadn't really looked too much at it. I just know I need to. I've been trying to get this stupid ass Joe Torre done forever. I need to just put him on the bench and play Piazza and get those doubles. Oh, let me get this home hat.
Watch the Cubs celebrate in Game 6 of the NLCS last year right here on this field. 2017. Line shot, and it is caught, and the ball game is over, and the Los Angeles Dodgers.
See where I'm at on some stuff.
The Dodgers are headed to the World Series for the first time in 29 years.
Oh, that's here.
Rendon deep to left. It is gone.
Almost.
6 years later, and it's
One more home run by a left fielder.
Rendon drives in 10 runs today.
There's a long fly ball, deep center field. Jackson's back. He leads. He made an unbelievable catch. He flipped
See,
it
that's the
up.
thing right there.
Did he hang on?
Is that other one's not available yet. So you can't even finish this dude to get to Mike Piazza otherwise. But I'm working. Ah, here ya. At 50%. I need to get those doubles, get 20%. And then what do I do?
Everybody on their feet.
You know what I'm saying?
The 3-0.
Do the hat exchange? No, that'd be.
Around second, heading to third, Mazzara. Beltran goes for 2, and it's a stand-up double. And there it is, number
Yeah.
3,000 for
I think that's actually going to be more difficult than you think. Except this is worth something like that. Dodge, maybe Padres jerseys are cheap. Myself. I'm working on this fella. I need 70-something more strikeouts. Finish the Brett Saberhagen. Saberhagen, I only need Pelfrey, who I have. I just need to get him in there and win. In a 9-inning game. 13 more wins. but not too far away. Is that a 90? That's a 90. And then also trying to get good old Lee Smith done. That's not too far away. 4 saves. And I'm already at 25%. So I need to get 20 more percent. And that is only 4 saves away. Yeah, that'll get me there. 4 more saves. Then I'll get this Lee Smith and 500 subs, which is super sweet. Then I gotta get 50 Ks with him, clearly. That'll give you 20% more. Be at 65. Then I need 20% more to get that cat, which would be 5% from there. Exchanging that, and that, and then do that. And shoot, we'll be on our way. We'll have Lee Smith done, which means sweet Billy Wagner. Except I have none of these going. That's disappointing, Garrett. That's 25% of it right there. That'll get you all the way to here. 1,000 stubs, sucker. Man, see, that's the thing. That's where the stubs are, man. Up here. 5 grr. This dude.
2-0 on Pierce. The 2-0 pitch. Fly ball deep left field. Has he done it again? Back goes Revere to the wall. There goes another walk-off grand slam. Oh my goodness.
There it goes. Deep to left. Really deep. See ya. Oh my goodness, what a shot by Aaron Judge.
Michael, it was just a hesitation to see if it was going to go into the corridor. I don't know. I don't even have a word for it because we've never had to even look that far.
That almost hit a retired number.
What?
Bird into center. Springer says he's got it.
What I even need? Well, I'll go ahead and snag all that up. Goodness.
Last of the 11, tied at 7. Nobody else. Bud Norris delivers. Edwin drills it. Deep left. It is gone, and the Indians win it. How do you like them apples? A walk-off grand slam. Their second game, and the Indians continue their win streak. They've won 5 in a row.
There you go. Pittsburgh home and Pittsburgh road.
And a fly ball to right. It's well hit. Back at the wall. He has done it again. Cody Bellinger, his 22nd home run. He is not of this earth. The Dodgers take a 4-0 lead.
first 4 batters, 4 runs are home.
Bottom of the 4th, Bryce Harper leads it off against Odrisamer Despaigne. The first pitch. Harper blasts one to deep right field. Stanton looking up. This one is high, it is deep, and it is long gone. Home run number 29 on Despaigne's first pitch in the last of the 4th. Stanton tried to decoy. He was fooling nobody. Nationals 2, Marlins nothing. That was put into orbit.
Under 1,000 for any jersey is pretty decent. Well, not any jersey, I guess, but we'll just need that hat to come through.
He gets on top of that one, hits it deep center. Buxton racing, galloping at the wall. He made the catch somehow. Holy mackerel. That was an incredible effort by Buxton.
Struck out looking his first time. This was ripped down the left field line for an extra base hit. Trout at career hit number 1,000 and does it in grand fashion with his 17th double of the season. Into right center field, coming on Rosario, sliding effort, he drops the ball. Coming in is Marisnik. Around third comes Springer. The throw home.
Look at all this Atlanta Braves stuff I got.
Astros take the lead. A 7-run inning. It's 9-8. I can't believe this.
Santander, Flaherty, Beckham, Flaherty the tying run, Beckham the winning run.
Back it goes.
Yeah. You make one.
Grand slam and the Orioles win it. A 3-home run game for Machado.
That one. Party. Oh, there it is. I got the home hat clearly. I wish I could wear these. Those are kind of cool. You know, like these are kind of pointless to just have.
And the Dodgers, who watched the Cubs celebrate in Game 6 of the NLCS last year, right here on this field, about to turn the tables in 2017. Line shot, and it is caught, and the ball game is over, and the Los Angeles Dodgers.
These are so stupid.
The Dodgers are headed to the World Series for the first time in 29 years.
Party. You have an incoming call. Hello? Do you accept the charges? Hit 1. Beep! What is up? Yeah. Yes. Yes. Oh, man. I can't win any games right now. Stupid conquest.
The struggle, dude, it's like the balance they put in the game is something.
They're like, you have been playing too long. We are going to stop your progress.
It's like real baseball. If you think about it, it's like that stuff really happens in baseball. But come on, man, it's on rookie. You know, like you should just be destroying the.
You know, like where
like
did
every
the bats
time,
go?
like no matter what, they should swing and miss every time. None of this, you know. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, some of it is like, really, what the fuck? Like, I know I threw a slider, but he just blasted that thing, and then the next two guys go down on strikes easily.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on.
I always know. Right when I release, I'm like, oh no. And then if I get lucky, he'll swing and miss or something, but most of the time I can call it, and I'm just like, no.
Oh, yeah.
But what really gets me is when you don't make a mistake, and it's like, but just because you're ahead, like, man.
Yeah.
Billy Hamilton don't hit that good. He just
Right. You're like, he never has hit a home run ever, never.
He just blasted. He blasted it right now. Like he didn't hit a home run, but man, it's on rookie, and then like, Jesus.
Who should I do? I've got a Minnesota jersey and a Pittsburgh jersey. I'll probably do Alvarez.
Where does he go to?
Chipper. I'm pretty sure. Mr. Chip Jones. Oh wait, no, wait, up, bit. Does he go to Torrey? Yeah.
Torrey's at third base.
Yeah. Beckham, Alvarez, and Trevor Plouffe. Is Plouffe Minnesota?
So. Matt.
Oh no, he is on the Twins. Sweet. So yeah, I'll just do that. What? I don't have a hat? Yeah, I can get all those dudes. Have Beckham already, get Alvarez, and then do Plouffe. That's what I'll do. David Price?
I don't like him, actually. I'm on rookie, and he's getting destroyed. That's a good pitches.
Yeah, I want to keep Severino and Nelson Cruz, but I'm honestly thinking about selling them so I can just keep pushing through programs. That'd get me 15K.
Cruz is I don't know. He's a kind of a no seller, unless he stays gold and you can pick him back up for what you got him for eventually. Because he's a bench guy you want if you're playing like seasons. If you're not playing season or anything, he's a bench guy you're gonna want.
Oh no, he's
for events, but
he is a great hitter.
Yeah, he's good online. Like there's cars that are good against the computer, and there's cars that are good online. He's definitely good online. I had him. I pulled him last year. It's amazing. First pitch, home runs all the time.
That his first at bat, he went yard.
Yeah. Oh, I got McCutcheon. Did I tell you? Regan came into my stream earlier today and was like, "Hey, you should do the gold exchange." I was like, "Isn't that it's all my that's gonna be all my silver players?" He's like, "Just see how much." There's only like 9 silvers. And he said he's like, "I got JD Martinez. I got Eddie McCutcheon. It's sellable, but I won't sell him. He's a good card. I had good with him." So.
Yeah, but how much is he worth? Because that's like
5K.
Yeah, see, it's kind of like going backwards a little bit.
Well, it's silvers I'm not going to use right now, and I'll use him.
Yeah, that's true.
They're not worth. The ones that I sold weren't worth nothing.
Yeah, it all depends on.
It would have. If I would have sold them, I would have got probably double, but whatever.
Let's look at these silver players. Can I? Max overall.
It was just a hesitation to see if it was going to go into the corridor. I don't know. I don't even have a word for it because we've never had to even look that far. That almost hit a return number.
You got duplicates or something.
Yeah, that's not
bad.
bad.
You sell them. It wasn't bad. It was like 18,000.
Well, you can go for some buy it nows for, like, honestly, this dude Matt Moore is 250 if you do buy it now. Not buy it now, I mean sell now. Like buy later. Put the
Yeah,
buy
uh-huh.
bid in.
You put a buy order in, yeah.
Then you need what, 10 of them? Or 9?
Yeah, it's probably like 10.
So that's 2,500 for a gold. That's not bad. This dude's 2,200. Maybe I should do that. Nolan Arenado.
Go see,
that's a...
go to the exchange maybe and see exactly
Do
what it is.
they might have to be
I know different
live
cards give you
series
different.
only.
I think it is live series one.
Oh shit, I think I might have got kicked off. They said,
Yeah.
Garrett, you found out the secret and you're on stream, so we are locking your screen up, bitch. Server error. Yup. Oh wait, I'm still in there though. Ha ha ha. So I say. The community market is down. Ladies and gentlemen, you will never be able to buy and sell ever again. Hello? I think I broke it.
It's broke.
Alright, here's what we'll do. Right?